Yo, Wagwan is that guy.
Not Nation, not Locks in the building. Welcome to the show, and my shirt says quit. Quit quitting, mainly. Quit quitting. Today's video, I want to talk to you guys about Swae Lee. Swae Lee, one half of Rae Sremmurd, the Ear Drummers. We do know that Slim Jimmy has made the epic lock chop recently. So the Rae Sremmurd dreads are no more. It's just Swae Lee now holding down the lock game. So today we are taking a look at his locks and where they're at today. So make sure you stay tuned and subscribe. This is Not Nation.
Switch the Phantom to the old school, to the bike, to the Wraith. Bitch, you say I'm acting Hollywood, but I'm never acting fake. When you see me, better take a picture, it'll last a little longer. Foreign bitch, no souvenirs, but a travel bag on her.
Now, I'm pulling up this video because I'm revisiting the popular videos on the channel. We hit Chief Keef, we hit Young Thug, we hit Wiz Khalifa and Lil Pump. Now we're doing Swae Lee. Soon enough, we will be revisiting the other people here on the channel. So getting right into the Swae Lee's dreads. As you guys remember, Swae Lee, you guys know who Swae Lee is. We don't need an introduction to him and who he is. But we actually remember Swae Lee growing dreads like this in the beginning of his journey, at the beginning of his rap career. And these locks actually started to look pretty freeform, high top faux locks, like not high top faux locks, like a faux hawk, sorry. It's a faux hawk going on. It almost looked freeform at this point. So it was a great way that he started his dreads out like this. Of course, this being a little bit more of a freeform journey at the start. You can see a little bit of Congos up happening. But essentially, as his hair got longer and longer, he began to twist it up and style it and braid it a little bit differently compared to what he's really rocking right now. So as of lately, we see videos and pictures like this, and this is actually a video from Gunther the Great, which came out February 17th. And we can see here that Swae Lee's dreads definitely have some length at this point, and they've came a long way from this faux hawk movement, because now we just see that they're all very cylindrical, very symmetrical. The new growth being black, meaning he hasn't dyed any of the new growth coming in. He just has the ends here bleached. But we do see Swae Lee rocking the braid outs quite often like this. Braid outs being popular amongst the fellow. Longer locks looking like this. Notice how they're a lot thinner compared to how when the faux hawk was happening, they had a lot more thickness to the roots. And Swae Lee's dreads here, rocking the blonde once again. And this was his due before he got the bleach put in. So he was rocking the pineapple top with the braids happening at the same time. Quite a unique look. You can even see the pineapple happening over here in the background. But we see here with the twists happening. If we go over to Swae Lee's Instagram here, we'll see pictures as of more recently where he's at, and it looks like he's gotten rid of the bleach blonde once again. Again here, the bleach blonde look has been eliminated. He's gone back to the black. Again here, back to black. It looks like he might have even got some of these trimmed up a bit, how they're shorter than usual at the front. Kind of reminding me of how Dave Chappelle, when he dressed up as Prince, or Murphy. So this photo here really shows the length that is happening. He does have the length almost down to his chest here, but the front having been trimmed up a little bit so that he can still rock the bangs in front of his face without them being totally in front of his face. This actually being quite a unique look for the dreadlock game, because you don't really see many people just trimming the bangs to achieve a look like this, and this will allow Swae now to rock his hair down a lot more without having things hitting his eyes and his face as much. So again, here we can see the bangs trimmed, the rest of his hair being quite long. So it's definitely a unique style to go for, and you can actually see here that they've trimmed these locks here. They're rather blunted, and he's cut them all at different length opposed to just at all the same length, kind of staggering them out just a little bit. A little close up here. It's almost like he cut off the bleach parts on some of these dreads. Almost looking like Lil Wayne in his dread journey at the first stages of his game. And as we see here, this was some of the last photos when he had the bleach in his hair, with the bangs being quite long. So we definitely know that he did cut his bangs a bit. But do note he still has a side taper happening. Bangs out in the front here. Probably got over 100 dreads at least. I'm really just seeing how far back I gotta go to see where the bleach stops happening. Around March 18th, March or April is when we last saw the bleach happening in his hair. And it's funny how when you bleach your hair, it really shows the texture of the hair. Mainly it's because the black hair underneath kind of pokes through a little bit, kind of giving a grungy look. But it's cool to see now where he's come with his locks, and it looks like, yeah, he just cut off some of the bleach in the front and dyed the rest back to black. So goodbye bleach blonde dreadlocks. Hello jet black, almost vintage style dreads, except for when they're up in a pineapple top like this. Dread swaying. Swae Lee. So yeah, he's definitely got some pretty unique set of locks up in this game. I'm a fan of the way his locks are going, and definitely hope that he keeps them growing, unlike Slim Jimmy, who did make the lock chop happen already. We need more dreads in the game every single time. So I do appreciate you guys stopping by and watching this video today. I know I have been behind on the videos a little bit, but just give me some time. I am catching back up to speed. Let me know if there's any immediate videos that you want to see, any artists, anything on my own dreads, freeform locks, whatever you want it to do. Put that in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys over on my daily vlog channel, Mob Vlogs. Until next time, peace out, one love. I'm gone. Peace.
The nation.